I do apologise about this, guys. I don't know what's going on. I did test my connection. Whether that does anything or not, I don't know. But I suppose technically, in a way, I suppose going forward it doesn't really matter, because obviously I'm not really going to be doing like any live streams of like the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, considering I'm going to be just doing just videos, and that's obviously like better anyway, because obviously I'm just like enjoy the game like a lot better, and that like the memories and everything and that. But it's just disappointed about this, because I was trying to get in the mood and that, for get some like hype going and that, with like a little stream tonight and then a little stream like tomorrow night as well, and that should be for just like build up hype for the Legendary Edition on Friday. So it's a bit disappointing. Obviously, if this keeps happening, then I probably won't do the stream tomorrow. If it doesn't cut out or anything, then we will probably go live like again tomorrow night. If not, then obviously I'll just not bother then. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe something else. I don't know. No, like we'll wait and see. So yeah, what happened there? Oh, just internet's terrible, Clayton. Just keeps cutting out for some reason, and that. I tested my connection, so I don't know if that'll help or not. Hopefully it does, but yeah, internet's just bad at the minute, really bad. For regular gaming and stuff and that, it's fine. It's just for some reason with streaming and that, it just keeps cutting out. Thane, I don't fit in with this society. Why is that, Nathan? You don't fit in? Why? Most people are the same in terms of personality and I'm just weird. Wait, you're not weird or anything. Like, not every person's the same. We're all our own individual, person, and that we all have different opinions. We all have different feelings. We're all different characters and stuff and that. So you're not weird, and that's I mean, if you're saying you're weird, then we're all weird. Do you know what I mean? And that you might as well say every single human being is weird. We're just all different individual people, and that with different personalities and everything. What I was about to say about the game: not one player that started the game give themselves a possible chance of starting in the play. I would say 1 out of the starting 11. I thought actually currently right now, because obviously I know you guys are interested in Sunderland related content and that on the other channel, but I am currently uploading the player ratings for the Sunderland channel, so when that's uploaded, feel free to go check that out if you want. But for me, Lyndon Gooch is the only player that gets massive credit for from me from the from the team that started the game today. I don't think Gooch was amazing or anything, but I thought he was trying. And you know what I mean? He wanted it, and that he was actually battling, whereas others weren't, which is obviously disappointing. But yeah, I give Gooch credit. But yeah, there's a lot of players that need to take a hard look at themselves as well. But yes, it's nearly uploaded, by the way. I think another 5-10 minutes or so it should be uploaded. So like I said, if you want to check that out, when it's uploaded, feel free. Oh, I can't wait. Give me the Legendary Edition all day. Back to the Nomad. I mean, you kind of beat the Mako and that. Nomad's okay, but the Nomad's just a cheap rip-off, isn't it? So. I mean, yes, I agree. Gooch was one of the better players today. I might get, but I thought Hume had a okay game. No, but yeah. Personally, I had a few things to say about Hume, and I thought Hume was one of the worst players on the pitch. Now, don't get us wrong, there was a lot of bad performances out there, but for me, I mean, I'll say this already and that, but for me, the likes of, Like for me, the likes of Bailey Wright, Denver Hume, and Ian McGeady were the worst players like who actually played today, in my opinion. Good one. Okay. McGeady was a joke, like, right? Just looks. Yeah, off the pace, yeah. How many times did McGeady like just keep giving the ball away when he came on? I'll tell you something else as well, right? I'm not joking, right? In the playoffs, he needs to start Maguire. Now, yes, don't get us wrong, Maguire has been poor overall this season, but lately he looks like he looks like he's trying. You know, when he comes off the bench, Maguire needs to start in the playoffs. He really does. And that, I mean, I would rather play Maguire over Jack Diamond. For me, Diamond's just got no end product. How'd you do? Oh yeah, it's triangle, that's right. It's been a while since I last played. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of. Actually, it'll help for Friday as well, so. Why does Diamond even play? Just a squad player. Yeah, like for me, like Diamond's best just to come off the bench, isn't he?
On the move.
God, it feels like I've never played the game before. Familiarise myself.
Let's do this!
People will assume Gooch, but at least the last 5 games Gooch has probably been with the. Yeah. Yeah, he's. I mean, yeah, don't get us wrong. Like, over the whole course of the season, Gooch has still been far too inconsistent, hasn't he? But at least, like, yeah, like the last few games and that, like, he has earned a little bit more credit than, like, some players, you know what I mean? I mean, Christ, being way better than McGeady in that time. I need to get back in the Nomad. And we know when the place comes shop. Gucci McGee is starting the place, we know who's going to start. Yeah.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
God's honest truth, right? Now, you know, in terms of like, it depends on the formation, right? But
no, that's kind of the point.
Like right now, and that I would rather just start with like a front three of going Jones, Maguire, and White. And if he's not, if he's not going to play like a 4-3-3, then yeah, alright, fair enough. Play Gooch behind White, right?
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
But yeah, like McGady will be like in the playoffs all the time and stuff, like whether he's playing good or not. I mean, yeah, like I was calling for McGady to give her like a rest, but you know what? Realistically, like with McGady, you've had like a few odd little, you know, moments with him. You know, like an odd couple of assists and that. But like, let's be real on that. Like overall on that, like has McGady been absolutely fantastic since he's come back in the team?
This location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
I think it's going to be a 4-2-3 on Jones, Gooch, and McGee behind White if I had it. Yeah.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Folks were interested in the monoliths too. Did they learn anything? Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Has had his game since he came back, but if we're being honest, he's inconsistent. Like exactly, that's the biggest problem I've been saying it. Inconsistency with this team all the time. It's not good enough.
These ones don't seem hostile.
Scan for glyphs.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
We took them apart.
You are in the port.
Lexi, found another colonist. So many. Alright, send me their information.
Lexi Tapero.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this. What do we have here?
Don't get me wrong, I will keep McGady for next season, but he should not be getting in the team every. Yeah, exactly.
Successful, Pathfinder.
I agree with that. But well, actually, personally, I couldn't really give a crap whether he stays or goes, to be honest. But yeah, like I get what you mean. If he is still here and that, like it doesn't mean that he should be in the team all the time and that, like just because of who he is. Because for me, that his best game was against Doncaster. Aside from that, it's just been an odd assist now and again. I mean, let's be real, overall and stuff and that, like, I know, like, he's done well since he's came back, but let's be real and that, over the whole course of the season, George Honeyman's been a much better player than he had McGady. I know he's had the full season, but still.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. I like that.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Use the console.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Swear to God, he only gets it in the team because he has been it past, but it shouldn't work like that. Yeah, exactly. That was why, like, sitting with the. Oh yeah. You're on about like McGeady, like obviously like sitting with like Johnson and then Ledbitter's. I know, yeah, that's strange. That I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest. I'm not.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Both Ledbetter and McGeady must be coaches when they finish. Maybe. Maybe get some experience, possibly. I don't know.
Pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Ah, you kidding? Right, I got a little bit of a problem. My player ratings that I'm uploading for some reasons deciding to take blooming longer. So it's going to take another 50 odd bloody minutes to upload me blooming player ratings video. It's annoying. I hate when it does that. My internet's pretty terrible. Both Ledbetter and McGee must be seen. Oh yeah, I already read that, yeah.
Just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere?
Yeah, but at least Charlton can't do us over in. Yeah, in the playoffs. Yeah, to be honest, I am glad that Pompey and Charlton are not in the playoffs because I know obviously deep down we need to like do better. We really do because the way we're playing at the minute, we're not going to go up. But on paper, you would like to think surely it's the best opportunity to like win the playoffs and that because like there's no Pompey, no Charlton, and it's not like Donny like first season. It's yes, Blackpool, who's obviously finished better than us, and obviously you got Lincoln and Oxford, who are not bad sides, but on paper we should be better than them, and we should be beating them.
Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Yo, what's up, Joanne? Or Joanne? Oh, Johan Badenhorst? Sorry if I said your name wrong. How you doing? Yeah, Johan. That's right. Sorry, just quickly checking something. At least the stream's not cutting out this time. At least we're still going, and that's sort of, I suppose, testing the internet must have like definitely helped. Turn this one game over when this scored and just turned on the Portsmouth game just to laugh at them. That didn't backfire. Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, for a club the size of Pompey and that, for them to not finish in the playoffs is bad. I mean, I know we're bad as well and that, but at least we're actually in it. But even still, though, we've got a job to do, do you know what I mean? Right, anyway. Right, back to it. Is that over this the lockdown? I've been thinking that I've been making the wrong choices and I need to start it fresh. Well, I mean that's like totally like up to you, like what you like want to do and that, but you shouldn't like changing that just because you feel like people might judge you differently or anything, and that you're your own individual and that. But it's entirely up to you. Like it's your life, your decisions. I guess look at bright side, we are just 3 games. Yeah. Just need to, well, it's simple. Win 3 games. It's that simple. Ah, you mean? Just had a little drink there, so. Mike will something don't. Oh yeah. If we don't go up and that, I think Mike will be aware definitely. I agree with that. Oh yeah, we could just fast travel, yeah. Just a forward station. Clear atmospheric radiation.
Levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
the first.
via your mining interface.
I think not just yeah, oh, on the day of the first, like not just got the game to worry about. Oh, you got an exam as well. Whoa. Yeah, that'll be intense, won't it? Yeah, you'll have something like like in the back of your mind as well. But also like an exam as well. So yeah. Bob.
The Ket made themselves at home? All this research, I wonder what they learned.
Out the players out of contract: Matthews, Bergman, McLaughlin, Hume, McFadden, Zane, Power, Skillman, Bit, Online, McGeady, Maguire, and Wyke. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? If we go up, right, then I feel like we still need a lot of them still need to go, but obviously, like, it'd be like 50-50, like, if we go up, right? Like, some will stay, some will go, but if we don't go up, and that God's honest truth, and that, I wouldn't be afraid just to get rid of, like, the majority of them, to be honest, because they're part of the reason why we can't get over the line. If we don't go up. Why did I do that for? Yeah, I'm stupid. That was a Drac moment.
He seems fun.
That's the only thing I hate about Andromeda. I hate the glyphs because I just do not understand it. I really don't. It's like I either need to just use like an override, like crypto, like was it crypto override, crypto key or something, or basically just bloody or just cheat really in that, because I just deep down I hate the glyphs. That's the only part of Andromeda I hate, the glyphs. Everything else about Andromeda I really don't mind. I just hate the glyphs. The glyphs are a real problem.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels.
We need more of those symbols.
I think it's McGeady.
That should do it. Done. The monoliths are online and connected too.
Right, 25. Was it 25 minutes until the play rate is uploaded on the Sunderland channel?
Don't do anything without me.
Investigate the entrance. We could fast travels. Just to get a little bit closer, because I'm very lazy. I think eventually in that I might actually change the gamer tag like to something Mass Effect related maybe. Looking forward to the rant. You know what, God's honest truth, right? I actually rant more in the play ratings than what I did earlier on, and that's saying something. I felt like I was a little bit more calm than that, like when I was doing the match reaction, but with the play ratings I do kind of, I wouldn't say completely like lose it or anything, but I do go on a bit more of a rant, but no, I'm not happy with today, like I'm not, because I know like we're already in the playoffs, so it doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's disappointing, you know what I mean? Because like you should be beating these, and that they're already relegated, and that we made them look better than what they are, and that because like we're not at it, and it's simply not good enough. And that team we had out should be hammering them. I don't care what anyone says. We should be thrashing. We should have thrashed them with the team we had out, and all we could do was scrape a point. It's just poor mentality, like from the team to the from the players to it boils down from the manager as well. It's not just it's like all of the players' mentality and also the Johnsons as well. I'll just stay calm. No, we're not. I'm not happy, but can't be bothered waste my energy. No, I get that. To be honest, that's actually that's the best way to go about it, really.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Can't believe I followed it. Huh. Vroom. The vaults. I do like the vaults on that on Andromeda. Like the vaults are really, really good. They're quite beautiful. Said it with American accent there. Beautiful. Vanquisher. What other weapons do I have again? I think it was Michael that said this, and I kind of agree. Like you said, that looks like some of them players. Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say, because obviously, like, I can't like say the full comment, but was it to do with like so the players don't want to get injured? Yeah, that is a good point. But if that is the case, then that is just a weak mentality, like it really is, because you could get injured anytime. And if that's the case, and if Lee Johnson knew that was the case with some of these players, why didn't he rest some of these players and give? Because realistically, you know, the players that aren't getting much game time, they'll not be bothered about getting injured or anything because they're not getting played hardly anywhere. Do you get what I mean? So I don't get that. I don't know. I just felt like this was the best bloody tier to actually be exchanges. You know what I mean? You're scared of getting injured. Why are you playing football? If I would give my all, and if I got injured, yeah, exactly. That is the risk in that when you're a footballer. There is a chance you're going to get injured in that. You know what I mean? But you've just got to get on with it.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Do your Pathfinder thing. Guessing the playoffs one positive doesn't go right, you won't get any. Yeah. To be honest, I'm actually kind of glad that we're starting away from home. You know, like, because I would rather like get the away game out of the way first, try and get that away goal, then take it back to the Stadium of Light. So I'm glad that we're actually like playing away in the first leg.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is. I'll let you know. Hey!
I'll let you know.
Acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault? Whatever you call it. The controls for that
We're
atmosphere
getting better to start with, so I was tear drawn.
Let's
Might
find
assume
out.
like if we score one time. Yeah, that's true as well.
Anything could be important. Let's be
There's definitely more pressure on you. Like if you're like playing at home in the first legs. I feel like there's not as much like in the away
Not
side.
what we're looking for.
Like especially like if you're like the away side in the first leg of the.
I've got your back.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too. Then we have a way out. You're not leaving already, are you? Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault? But you can. That'll get their attention. Lucky me. Well, if the Redmen aren't using it. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Got anything? There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering.
Element 0.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense. Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly...
Scare by.
From the context... this
Did you say that Dion Sanderson was there today? I know they said that for the season, but does you know something about his fit? I mean, he might try and maybe by push himself to come back like early, but
It looks dead.
do we really like want to risk like unfit like defenders? I don't know.
leads to this console and further into the vault.
Just depends really.
If we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. Wow. I really was just scratching the surface. Another gravity well, and that's new. What is it? A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way. Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way. I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out. You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there. And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful. Just stay on the radio. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Put of spikes. Does Wolves want to risk their players getting injured even more? Especially when they might try this. Yeah, that's a good point.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational
But to be honest,
effect
I don't think Wolves will be looking to sell from Dion Sanderson and that. Like, I do feel like he could be in around the squad like next season for Wolves, especially how poor Wolves have been this season. Wolves have got an age in defence anyway. Like Connor Cody's like starting to get on a bit. Willie Bolly's getting on a bit. Roman Saiz is getting on a bit. So. And Max Kilman's okay, not great. So to be honest, like I personally feel like I don't think Sanderson will be in straight away, but I do feel like he'd be in consideration, like in and around the squad. That's just my personal opinion, but I'd be very shocked, and I think they would be a bit daft if they were looking to sell him. I mean, yeah, I would take it back in a heartbeat. Don't get us wrong, but from a Wolves point of view, they'd be crazy to get rid of him.
Whoa, what's that liquid? down towards it.
Low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find a
think you
system
should.
lockdown.
He should be, but he got a year left in his contract, so they're going to sell. The time is now to... Yeah. Oh, I went straight through. I mean, to be fair, Andromeda is very glitchy. And that was one of the problems with the game, and I like it. I mean, it went through quite a lot of like updates that are very, very glitchy.
Use the pillars for cover! Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I'm not really too bothered if I miss certain things and that. I mean, I've played through the game like 2 or 3 times and that, but obviously when the Legendary Edition comes out, I probably won't touch Andromeda again, to be honest. So, and that's not like a bad thing. That's just because the trilogy is 10 times better than Andromeda, and I think every like one Mass Effect fan will agree with that. Another thing that winds me up with Johnson, does he? Some of the players' best. Oh, I'm getting sick of it now. Like not just starting games, but like in games and stuff. You know, like Gooch starting behind like Wyke and then eventually moving to right back and that just to like get other players on the. I'm getting sick of it now. I have never known a manager to keep putting players like in different positions constantly and that all the time. That didn't help things. That really did not help. I would say the main free power Gooch. Yes, definitely, 100%. Oh, pretty soon we'll see Grant Ledbetter playing centre back. I'm telling you. I bet you Ledbetter will go centre back.
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us.
Oh, it actually nearly opened there.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Come on. Really? How it kept missing there.
We're good.
Level 3 hazard. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room.
Using Gooch, for example, how he feeling when he's played number 10, then gets moved to right back, and then he's on the wing, and then sometimes he's played like in a you know, like a middle three, like sometimes he's actually played as a central midfielder. That's just not good. That I know sometimes I'll just repeat myself, but you can use players in certain positions. I get that, but I feel like with Sunderland we do it far too much, and it's confusing the hell out of these players. That's why we went on that bad run for with the whole constant chopping and changing, and players don't know whether they're coming or going. That's why I still feel like Johnson is a big part of why we didn't get top 2, because he kept mucking about all the time.
Well sealed.
Players take responsibility as well with their mentality, of course, but I do feel like he killed their confidence. I do truly believe that.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us? Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the world to open.
It gets us to the system lockdown. Let's try.
I mean, not like in number 10 and the right back of the same position. The two come. Exactly. It's not rocket science, is it?
All restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit third pressure is
Right,
ready.
video is almost
Check the
uploaded
below.
again. Whether it decides to this time or not, I don't know. About 8 minutes and then the play ratings is up on the Sunderland channel, so yeah. Hopefully it uploads this time. I hate it when it does that, where it's nearly done and then it just goes back and that, and then it's like, oh, you gotta go for like another like half an hour or so. It's ridiculous.
Any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation
Unknown.
The vault has been offline for several hundred
Sam.
years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence.
Another thing, I reckon if he asked Scooch to move back to right back or come off, I reckon he would. Oh, it's just yeah, come off, aye, definitely. Although to be fair though, I don't think he actually did too bad when he was at right back, but obviously I feel sorry for him. But again, I sort of say I feel sorry for like all the players that keep getting moved around all the time.
Conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
The leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work. The conduit's breached. Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit? And... received! I'll give them a shot.
You know, he did bad when he was back there. But I just think he would rather 6 and cut. Yeah. Possibly.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold. Nice work. If it's fixed, that console should work now. A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists love it either way.
Ryder? Can you... Looks like it worked. There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder. Where are you going? We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory. We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Guess I've spoken to him before for 5 minutes, but I don't know what he is like in the dressing room. Yeah. Well, I suppose we don't really know what many players are like in the dressing room, do we?
Look at that.
Everybody tired.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, Lance, all the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Oh, shoot. Daphne. Oh, my aim's terrible. If I say this, I don't think Gooch is a bad apple in the dressing room, but if he was, he would always put nice stiff hands in. Oh yeah, that's true. No, I mean, like, obviously, we don't like bad apples in the dressing room, because you want a nice, healthy, like, dressing room, don't you, and that, but yeah, that is true. Gooch is great, like, obviously, like, out in, like, public and stuff, of course he is, but if he was a bad apple, but then that still would be a bit of a problem, because, like, you don't want bad apples and that, because that's what causes, you know, tension, that causes, like, problems, like, with, and that affects morale as well, like, how do, like, other players, like, how they're meant to, like, focus when there's, like, you know, someone that's causing problems.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
There... No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
You in? Phew. Come on.
Especially, I imagine, with how long he's been here, probably one of the main people. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, out of the current squad, and that he's played the most games, like, for Sunderland, hasn't he, so... Obviously not the most experienced player, like, in the dressing room, but yeah, he's definitely, like, the most experienced, like, obviously, like, to, like, wear the Sunderland shirt, obviously, yeah.
Path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, for Christ's sake. Why does this keep happening for? This video's never going to bloody upload. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. It's done it again. It's near the end. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it, like, because I think every time, like, when it goes up, I think it's because it's a 32-minute long player ratings video. That's why. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it, unfortunately. So if I'm not playing properly, I do apologise. But that is really annoying. That really annoying.
Observers coming up at us!
And tell a lot about players as your warming up and things when your front line was later. How long is the video cut? Like, apparently it says 3 hours and that. It must be my internet or something like that, because it keeps getting near the end where it's ready to upload, then it just goes, and then it just, like, goes back again and that. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. No, but it will not upload. Now, normally, and that, I can leave it and it'll upload, but sometimes it might actually, if you leave it, and sometimes it might actually end up going back to the beginning, but it'll only do it once. But the fact that it's done it twice is very concerning. And that, but it just won't upload. Maybe it's because I'm live streaming in like the same time. I don't know. That's yeah. Oh Jesus! I hiccup at the same time there. Yeah, it's definitely taking the piss, man. Got that right.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Christ, the video should have been uploaded by now. Like technically, the video should have been uploaded about bloody half an hour ago, but no. How long does a player ratings video not normally take to upload? It just depends on how long it is, but it normally takes about it's probably about 20-25 minutes and that, but it's just it's just taking forever. Very annoying, very annoying. So waiting for the. Right, I need to yeah, wait longer, and yeah, all I can do is apologise. Just stupid, absolutely stupid. How do you do this again? Well, obviously that's not going to work because I'll just die. I must have forgotten one or something, I don't know. You see Big Sam lost his... Yeah, they've been relegated, haven't they? What was their full-time score? Like, the last time I checked it was 2-0 Arsenal. What was the full-time score? I mean, obviously, yeah, the loss. Yeah, it's a shame for Big Sam. I finished 3-1. Oh, nice to score. That's something. Yeah, it's a shame for Big Sam, it really is. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Yeah, I've done this before, but it's just because like it's been so long, I just forgot like how the sequence goes for the consoles.
Let's not find out the hard way.
You think he will stay for the fight to get promoted back? No, I don't think he will. Big Sam's one of those managers where he never seems to stay long at a time. I think the last time he stayed like at a club for a bit was probably Blackburn. No, sorry, not Blackburn. West Ham. Sorry, West Ham. But yeah, he just doesn't seem to stay long at clubs anymore. I mean, he's never really been known for that, like it says, apart from maybe Bolton, West Ham and Blackburn in his career, and that he's normally only there for maybe half a season, maybe a season at most, and that's it. I mean, it's sad, but it does prove that records can be broken, you know what I mean? Like he's finally been relegated as a manager. Like, it can happen, nothing's impossible.
Far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
That is cool. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Everything's massive.
Right, the fact that I'm having to keep an eye on it is making it go. Right, so it's going to take another 48 minutes to upload. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. As I said, it normally doesn't happen, but for some reason it's happening this time, so... But like I said, it can happen once, but the fact that it's happened twice is just ridiculous.
Something.
Speaking of my
It must be close.
football, kids football has six games. Oh, you got 6 games left. Nice. And how you doing?
Question.
Is it going well?
This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Up around the top, not going to win the league or anything, but yeah, not bad. It's positive. It's better than struggling, isn't it? So,
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
No. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
but you're not going to play. You're going to play.
You fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Run!
Should we?
Go!
Oh, but you've been injured. Ah, that's a shame.
Evie, get back to the entrance now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, Fitz!
Back, one on the back.
Last game was early October. You haven't played since. Damn.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I
I like that from Sam. It'd be wise to escape. Like, well, what do you think we're doing?
Keep running!
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming! It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Picked up a knee injury. Was just about to come back before the lockdown in December. Came back and suffered it. Oh, back. Ah, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame.
It's gone!
Well, hopefully he'll come back, like, you know, fitter and stronger than like previously.
Almost there.
I've never actually done that before, dude. Like retrieve that stuff as like optional. That's the first time.
We're almost clear. Where are
Well, that's the figure though. Despite being like a huge Mass Effect fan, like I've only played through Andromeda about 2 or 3 times. Just like I said, it's like it is cool, but it's just not the same feel as the trilogy. Whereas like the trilogy, I've finished the trilogy like so many times, and I look forward to finishing it even more. And that's obviously from Friday and onwards. Can't wait. Absolutely can't wait.
Get to the gravity well! Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that field?
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Is with my back that no pain or anything and need rest period because it might.
Activity.
Yeah. Understandable.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Told them actually, like, if you me, I will play. Yeah, like you're willing to play through the PM, but obviously just doesn't want to risk it. Yeah.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. Could use some fresh air.
Fresh air. Try to play with a broken. You pretty much so of course I'm gonna play with. Look, yeah.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos can support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key
This is
to our
just the way
survival,
life
if we
goes.
can control it.
Yeah, it's true.
Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
27 minutes until it's uploaded, but I'm just having to keep an eye on it. It's a shame because I want to concentrate with this, but I need to make sure it uploads.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
So I'm going to play me because I'm not much. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like you're not really doing like really any training either. So yeah, it's a fair point.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted.
8 points. I didn't even do them. I'm back up. I was playing for my team. RPE and right, okay, I got you.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Inbound Raider. Suvi Anwar. What a legend. I was playing football and I just stopped to catch my breath the next time I tried to run my backwards in much pain. I just couldn't. Yeah. That's bad. I remember one time before, like, when I was at school before and I was playing like football in MPE, and we were playing on a tennis court one time, and it was like slippery and everyone slipped over and landed on me back and I absolutely winded myself, but yeah, really killed me back. Try to catch my breath and everything. Yeah. I might actually get the shot, not the shotgun, the sniper rifle back out, to be honest. Got the teacher that really doesn't. Oh, you got the teacher doesn't like. That sucks. In 19 minutes. And then it should be uploading. And I say should, it should be. If not, then I don't know what the hell. I've never known like a video to take so long to upload. It's crazy, isn't it? Like I said, it must be a mixture of bad internet and the fact that I'm not keeping an eye on it.
Life support systems are in peril. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Target's down!
She only doesn't like me. Group of us who talk about fun. I think it's because of me and one if you. What do you think? What do you think it feels like? She just doesn't like you talking about football. Like full stop.
Fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Is that Drac?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Well, people talk about what they want and don't get wrong. That's not right, is it?
Radiation levels normal. Life support is back online.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Ryder!
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Where? Alright.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that.
You should try to get me that.
Just
Also. Yeah.
This is gonna be great.
Outpost beacon.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Scientific.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Thing is, my behaviour is a lot better
This is Ryder.
than last few years. Yes, I still get wrong, but not as much. But
Krios is ready for deployment.
oh, the teacher.
Outpost blocked inbound.
August Bradley.
Ready as hell.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Prodromos.
I haven't seen Ega for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on
You
the
get
same
teach.
side.
Yeah, unfortunately you do.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider, you brought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended
Bradley.
Pathfinder.
That is you, Bradley, isn't it? Traveler's Wisdom. Yeah, that is you.
Tane's
Alright, mate.
waiting on the Nexus.
Yeah, so what I'll do like tomorrow before I go live is I'll make sure that I test me with an internet first and that, so yeah. Did the character in the game say my name at the same time? I said hi and you said yeah. August Bradley. That's just the thing that pissed me off. I talk about football and wrestling PS5 and I get wrong, but the girl group talk. Yeah. Yeah, like, you wouldn't complain if it was the same for everyone else, but the fact where you're, like, getting targeted all the time, it's just not right, is it? Right, 5 minutes. Right, so unfortunately we are just going to have to wait a second. I'll still look at the chat, but I just need to keep an eye on my phone because I'm uploading something at the same time, so I just don't want it to go back to the beginning, so as soon as it's like sorted then we'll get back to it for a little bit longer. Which upgrade my internet provider, my current. So yeah, mine's usually well, I've got BT and that, and like actually one of like the best like BT ones, you know, fibre optic. But sometimes with streaming and that, like the streams cut out. But thankfully, since I tested my connection and everything and that, we've actually been we're okay now because we've been going for an hour and 26 minutes. But it cut out about 2 or 3 times earlier on, so yeah. For regular like game and that, my internet's normally fine, and it's just like for the streaming at the minute. But that's the thing, though. It's not like I'm going to be streaming like that much anyway. Like I'm going to stream tomorrow, but then after that, it's just going to be just uploading Mass Effect videos and like the Legendary Edition like Mass Effect videos, and that's it really. So yeah, I'm downloading Resident Evil 8. I've been sat here all day. Nice. Yeah, I might get it at some point. One time I did tell her to fuck off. The funny thing is, it was the lad next to me who got wrong and not me, and even... No, I didn't. Wow. So one time when it was actually you and that you didn't get wrong. Wow. Okay, another 3 minutes. Ray tracing 60 frames per second, my brother. My brother. Two minutes. Right, the fact that I'm keeping an eye on it, we should be okay. I'll tell you one thing, the fact that I'm keeping an eye on it, if this goes back to the beginning, then I'm going to be very upset. I'll be fuming. I got lucky to get a PS5 for sure. You got lucky? How's that? And congratulations on getting a PS5. Nice one. I remember everyone was looking at me and she was telling the other lad, I thought, fuck. 96%, so we've got a minute to go. Also, I did double check earlier and that we're down to 2 point something videos on the channel, so hopefully come, like, obviously not tomorrow, but I will be doing some more, but hopefully come Friday we'll only have Mass Effect videos still on the channel, so, because yeah, like, I'll explain it again, because I did say it earlier, we are currently deleting all my videos off the channel, and we're just leaving Mass Effect videos, like, to get ready for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, because the channel is officially becoming a Mass Effect only channel. So yeah, and I feel like that's the best way forward, something I'm passionate about, something that I'll really enjoy, and obviously try and build like a Mass Effect community and that as well, something that I'm really looking forward to and something that I've always wanted to do. So yeah, it was the whole Amazon bullshit. Yeah, if it got through or you didn't, and I got out of basket, I should check. Right, okay. His voice is different than mine. How can you get mixed up? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Fuck COD, it's shite. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't really play much Call of Duty anymore, to be honest. I just can't wait for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and like I say, it's like I'll be uploading like something that I'm really like passionate about. You know what I mean? And that I love Mass Effect, like I really do, and that, and oh my god, it's done it again. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is really getting on my nerves now. Why is this happening for? I'm getting annoyed now. This never usually happens. I haven't played COD since Modern Warfare campaign, you know. I'm gonna have to delete the upload and try and just like upload it from scratch again. This is annoying, this. Oh, for God's sake. Even when the head teacher came, I even went up and told him that it was... But he didn't do anything, yeah. Sorry guys, I do apologise about this. What is it? My download speed? I haven't got a clue. It'll take now. I deleted the Clayton and that. I'm trying to upload it again from scratch and that. I don't know, but if it doesn't upload and that, I'm just gonna have to do the player ratings tomorrow. You know, just do it as a separate video and that. But I'll probably just end up whizzing through it. You know what I mean? I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just do the video again tomorrow. So yeah. Fiber optic, I think. I might be wrong, but pretty much just go into this. Yeah. Oh, I really do apologise about this, because like this is meant to be about, you know, this is meant to be about the stream. This is meant to be the whole hype for the Mass Effect thing. I'm just totally distracted by this, so I really do apologise. No, yeah, it's annoying, absolutely annoying. Got a migraine of major proportions. Or prepositions? Or proportion? No, I think I was right the first time, wasn't I? I don't know. Yeah. You was right. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, so I was actually right. You know, it is typical though, because I went through. I spent 32 minutes, right, doing that whole video, and then I'll end up doing it again. But obviously, I'll not want to do 32 minutes. It'll make us just jump straight into like doing like the player ratings and that. That's absolutely ridiculous. I have an idea what is video on your. Go back to your League One predictions and reaction to see. Alright, yeah. I think if I've got the paper somewhere and that, then I might actually do that. Yeah, good thinking. Worst part is I have no painkillers, so I'm just that's annoying. Headaches is absolutely annoying. Yeah, but like I said, if I can find the sheet that I wrote it down on, yeah, I'll do a video on that at some point, yeah. God damn it. You know, on my channel, the funniest part, seeing what I got wrong rather than... Yeah, I get that. Even YouTube Studio's not even working properly either, so that doesn't bloody help, does it? Doesn't seem like anything's working properly today. Destiny is still my main game, by the way. It's a lot better now. I like Destiny, don't get us wrong, but for me it just gets a bit boring, it gets a bit repetitive too easy, and that I burnt myself out on the game. I did go back to it maybe a few months ago or something, and I deleted it pretty quick, and that it's too repetitive, like, in my opinion. But obviously, like if you're enjoying it and stuff, then that's been great, fantastic. But I just get bored of it too easy. Anyway, I'm going to bed now, mate. Nice, hope you get your video uploads. Yeah, me too, mate, me too. Catch you later, mate. Have a good night's sleep. So yeah, I'll give it one more attempt, and if it doesn't upload, then I'm just gonna bloody, I don't know, maybe do another quick one or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm a little bit distracted at the minute anyway with the video, and this is not right, so I think I'm going to end this stream here for now. But if my internet's okay with that, like I said, I'll do the testing again tomorrow, so if the internet's fine, I will be going live again tomorrow sometime after 7:30 PM, by the way, just to get the hype going again for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So yeah, I was going to go a little bit longer, but like I said, I'm just a little bit distracted at the minute, so yeah. So yeah, I think also in the meantime, I think I'll get more videos deleted and that, because like I said, just we're completely turning it all Mass Effect. It's a Mass Effect channel now, and I absolutely can't wait to get cracking starting from Friday. I'm really excited. Not just videos terms and that, for obviously to build the channel from a Mass Effect point of view, but also very excited to play the Legendary Edition again. I cannot wait. I'm very excited. So yeah. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Appreciate the support. I appreciate everyone that stopped by, even people who stopped by to have a little watch, even people that haven't commented and stuff. Anyone that's viewed and that, thank you for stopping by, and also to anyone that's just viewed that hasn't left a comment or anything, who is interested in Mass Effect. I do appreciate it, so thank you so much. So I will catch you guys. I hate Mass Effect, but I'll always hate Mass Effect with your support. Well, I appreciate that, Bradley. Thank you. And that, but how can you hate Mass Effect? How dare you? It's your opinion, and that's fine. It's okay. I mean, it's not for everyone, so yeah. Anyway, so like I said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Andromeda for the hype and the build up for the Legendary Edition. So catch you later, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.